While the federal government, states, and resettlement service providers all play important roles in assisting refugees and other new arrivals, community members make a huge impact on the lives of newcomers. Here are 5 things community members can do to make a difference. Advocate for refugees. Before engaging in the important work of advocating for newcomers, it's important to know who they are and how they arrive in the United States. Newcomers to the United States arrive through different pathways. Some have waited years in refugee camps to resettle in America. Others arrive at America's border seeking asylum from persecution. Still others were given humanitarian parole through special legislation. In many cases, they are permanently displaced and cannot return to their countries of origin. It's also important to educate yourself about the places refugees and other newcomers come from. This includes getting to know holidays, food preferences, and cultural values without ever assuming you know more than they do about their own homeland. Many newcomers are here because they need a safe new home. Our communities are enriched by their presence. You can let your neighbors, local public agencies, schools, and others know you are ready to welcome refugees and other newcomers. You can also use social media and other networks to share positive stories and encourage others to support and advocate for refugees. Co-sponsor a refugee. Resettlement agencies serve hundreds, if not thousands, of newcomer clients at one time, so they rely on community partners to help accomplish their mission. One way to engage is through co-sponsorship, which means becoming an active guide and assistant to a newcomer, helping to provide essential resettlement services. You can do this by connecting with a refugee service provider near you. Beyond co-sponsorship, individuals, community groups, and faith-based organizations often volunteer to welcome and care for a newly arrived individual or family. This can mean serving as a tour guide to your area, offering transportation assistance, providing childcare, and offering your friendship. These relationships are especially valuable if you can promote social interactions and introduce newcomers to other people. The same things you would do for any friend who was new in town. Provide housing. Affordable and accessible housing is a constant challenge and a key part of the resettlement process. There is no general public housing for newcomers. Agencies partner with local landlords and property owners to identify available housing. If you own rental properties or know someone who does, consider helping resettlement agencies connect refugees and other newcomers with housing. Unaccompanied refugee minors are especially vulnerable to the dangers of unstable living arrangements and require the care of a safe and stable foster home. If you or someone you know is interested in being a foster parent, that could make a huge difference in a young person's life. Contact your local refugee service provider to learn more. Hire a refugee. Help a refugee find a job. If you own a business or know someone who is hiring new employees, connect with a resettlement agency about job opportunities for newcomers. You can also lend your support by frequenting newcomer-owned businesses. While federal and state agencies provide funding to refugee service providers, support also comes from individuals. In addition to financial support, newcomers often need basics like bedding, household goods, clothing, and hygiene items. Your local resettlement provider can let you know what items are needed. Gift cards are a good option to allow families to make their own decisions about what they need. Offer ongoing support. If you have a particular skill, like accounting or teaching, you can volunteer to help newcomers by sharing your knowledge. While it's essential to help welcome newcomers when they first arrive, longer-term support is also crucial. Examples include volunteering as a tutor or youth mentor, assisting an elder, or helping a family practice English. With the number of people displaced by conflict and crisis worldwide reaching record highs, the need to provide refuge is more urgent than ever. We all have a part to play in making this possible.